Effective tracing and feedback collection are critical steps in implementing generative AI solutions. These processes support continuous improvement by enabling developers and data scientists to accurately understand how users interact with AI models. Tracing provides an in-depth view of model operations and decision points, while feedback collection captures the user's perceptions, experiences, and enhancement recommendations, directly affecting user satisfaction and solution refinement. Tracing refers to systematically tracking and logging the activities of generative AI solutions during execution. Integral tracing elements in generative AI include input prompts use generated outputs relevant metadata, time, resource usage, decision paths within prompt flows. Effective tracing enables accurate debugging, performance analysis, and informed decision-making, forming a factual foundation for improving the generative AI's performance and usability. Enabling tracing for generative AI solutions within Azure provides multiple significant benefits. Enhanced visibility into generative model workflows, facilitation of faster troubleshooting, and debugging, collection of detailed usage data, insightful analytics for solution optimization, compliance with governance and regulatory standards. This comprehensive visibility supports the iterative improvement process by clearly identifying bottlenecks, inefficiencies, and areas requiring prompt adjustment. Tracing can be enabled through standard Azure services and specific Azure AI Foundry SDK capabilities. Implementation involves steps including enabling Azure Application Insights, integrating specific SDKs, supporting tracing, configuring detailed diagnostic settings, identifying relevant tracing points. Each step necessitates careful planning to ensure comprehensive and insightful tracing without compromising applications' performance and responsiveness. Azure AI Foundry provides tools to streamline tracing integration in the context of generative AI solutions. Built-in support for advanced logging and tracing, simplified integration with Azure Application Insights, ease of configuration via intuitive interfaces, regularly monitor tracing to ensure the optimal performance of the tracing mechanism itself, thus preventing unnecessarily high overhead or performance degradation within the application. Advanced tracing techniques include multi-level tracing, basic, advanced, debug, conditional tracing based on specific scenarios or parameters, real-time monitoring for immediate troubleshooting. When advanced tracing is properly executed, developers can quickly react to certain behaviors or scenarios, ensuring a robust and continuously optimized generative AI environment. To ensure effective tracing in generative AI solutions, clearly define tracing objectives upfront, establish appropriate granularity, avoid irrelevant data. Regularly revisit and revise tracing setups, protect user privacy. During trace data collection, use anonymization techniques when relevant, ensuring these best practices supports a balanced, comprehensive, and compliant tracing strategy in generative AI deployments. Feedback collection closely complements tracing by providing qualitative and quantitative insights directly from end users. Effective feedback collection drives user satisfaction, identifying functional gaps, identification of misunderstood prompts or unclear outputs. Structured feedback collection mechanisms facilitate continuous iteration and development, aligning models exceptionally closely with user needs and expectations. Deploying feedback mechanisms in Azure AI involves implementing strategies such as in-app feedback mechanisms, ratings, forms, free text comments, automated feedback via performance telemetry, user behavior data collection, e.g., usage frequencies, user interactions. Integration with Azure services such as Azure Monitor and Azure Analytics can streamline data analysis, providing actionable insights effortlessly integrated into iterative AI model enhancements. Azure AI Foundry incorporates tools designed explicitly for efficient feedback loops, native integration capabilities, streamlined workflows for capturing and processing user feedback, solution-focused dashboards and analytics reports. Leveraging such comprehensive integration supports an agile, Data-driven approach to continuously refining generative AI solutions based on user experience and performance indicators. After feedback collection, data must be thoroughly analyzed to inform meaningful actions. Aggregate collected data systematically employ analytics to discover patterns or recurring issues, prioritize enhancements or resolution of issues. Based on feedback patterns, continuously reassess feedback mechanisms for clarity and usability. Relentless pursuit of actionable improvements creates AI solutions deeply attuned to actual user expectations and ongoing contextual changes. Tracing and feedback integrate into a continuous improvement cycle. Trace. Collect performance and usage data systematically collect. Gather explicit and implicit user feedback analyze. Derive insights and actionable improvements implement. Execute enhancements or model adjustments monitor. Evaluate the effectiveness of interventions. This iterative cycle ensures generative AI solutions evolve sustainably, reflecting dynamic real-world requirements and user priorities.